Right, for as long as I can remember, I've always had a thing against the big neck straps on cameras. I just find them really like cumbersome and in the way and everything. It just really frustrated me. So when I finally decided to have a look and I realised you can very easily get a wrist strap. So today we're quickly reviewing this Peak Design wrist strap, which is feels very nice. I've used it a couple of times already. So let's get straight into it. I like how my first video after saying I'm going to change it up is just another review. It's very well thought out by me. Very well thought out. Anyway, so here it is. In the box you get 1 wrist strap, 2 Peak Design clips. I wonder how close I can focus. I'm not too sure. Anyway, so these obviously just hook in around the edge of your camera. And this bit sits there. You can just push it in and slide it back. We'll do that again where I'm actually facing. So that bit just pushes in, slides back, and that's it. Same as then if you want to take it off, you just do that. Simple as that. Has a locking mechanism on it, so sort of like a noose. When you drop your camera, it just tightens, which is very nice, very good. First time I tested it, it was over a tiled floor. So I put a lot of faith in Peak Design to not have stuffed it up, that is for sure. Alright, so here it is. It's so simple. It's just these 3 little bits. So obviously I leave these 2 bits on the camera. It mainly just sits in my right hand because cameras are biased towards lefties and they will not let us have a hand grip on the left hand side. So we all just have to struggle and adapt. The only real problem I have with this is that when you're putting it onto a tripod, it can be very sort of awkward then to try. I like to sort of put the camera on the tripod and then either use a remote or the 2-second timer and then not touch the camera for long exposures. So it can be very awkward then once it's on the tripod having to sort of wiggle your hand out if it's tight. Same as if you drop the camera and it does pull the leash tight, then it gets sort of awkward again because you have to actually hold the camera and sort of release the pressure of the weight. While there's weight hanging off the bottom, that's just wanting to tighten. So you got to release the pressure off the weight to be able to untighten it. But once you have, now it won't untighten. Oh, I was pulling the wrong strap. That explains why. But once you have untightened it, it is good to go. It is also, apparently there's magnets in it. So you can, if you're not doing anything, wrap it up. Yeah. And then it's sort of like a little bracelet. So there's magnets in this. If I take it off again, there's magnets in this sort of thicker bit. The rest of it's just like a nylon, sort of thick nylon string. I think it's called nylon. This side's got a nice, it's not leather. Feels like sort of a pleathery thing, but you can feel the magnet in it and you can actually push the magnet around to where you want. Obviously, because everyone's wrist size are different and everything. This strap feels very stable and steady. It seems very well built. I haven't had a problem with it yet. So yeah, just a quick update. They're really cheap. They're like $40 odd, I think. So yeah, really good if you don't like having the big neck strap around you or wrapping the neck strap around your hand and stuff. You can just have this little wrist strap. As I said though, sometimes it can get a bit annoying, especially when it gets tight. That's when I found it most annoying because then you got to sort of hold the camera in this hand and then play with it and pull it apart. But besides doing that, it's just so much more freedom. I just prefer it so much just carrying it in my hand compared to like hanging it around my neck or over my side and stuff. So yeah, it all depends on what you like and what you don't like with photography. But if you're interested, this was a quick little review of the Peak Design wrist strap. I really like doing that. Makes a satisfying noise at the end. I think the noise is actually more my thumb just hitting here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I know. It was probably hitting the actual thicker bit. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching another video. See you all soon. And the change is starting.